on the way to IKEA for the probably 50th time in the last 3 months. That was probably the most unsatisfying opening of a box ever. And then the biggest update we have is I have a couple of updates to the flat that I want to show you. And I'm also expecting a couple of parcels today and tomorrow. I ordered a few things from Amazon and I also ordered something from H&M Home, which I'm not going to tell you now. I'm going to wait until the parcel arrives. Oh, that is my lunch done. 1 second. Just made myself some quick pesto pasta. I mean, you would think if you look outside that it's already like 5 o'clock because it's already getting dark outside, but it's only 1:30. So that's gonna be fun. It's not even winter yet. I totally forgot how dark it gets here. But anyway, before we do anything else, I have filmed a couple of clips of me hanging up a couple of the paintings. So I'm gonna insert them here now and then I'll see you afterwards and show you around a little bit and show you all of the updates. And then we can also unpack the parcels that should hopefully all arrive today or maybe tomorrow. Adjust the bottom line to line with this, or is this actually a good height?
No, I thought the bottom line and lining on this one, and then bring that one up a touch, like just wherever you would like.
Okay, so this one is.
Because if we have bits like the little statue or something on here, we do want some
height
clearance room.
Yeah, should be aligned with this.
No, do it wherever you think the spacing is nicest.
Where do we put the second one? Like here?
Yeah.
Roughly? Does it look okay?
Yeah.
I need a chair. These lasers, honestly really helpful. Okay, let me show you how the flat currently looks like and a couple of updates. So as you've just seen, I have hung up a couple of prints over here. We put up a peace lily that we bought at IKEA the other day, just next to it. I kind of feel like it works quite well here in a little spot, also to hide a couple of the cables in the back. Yeah, those are the prints at the moment. And then I did find these 3 round ones at my mum's place. And I thought it would be nice to have some round shapes, or like different shapes other than like the current prints. I have dried a couple of flowers that I thought would look really cute and really sweet. Nick actually got me a couple of flowers the other day as well, so I might take one of these ones or the small ones and dry them as well. And then on the other side here we hung up the flower print, and then I also hung up a few things in the hallway. Those 2 prints here, let me turn on the light. They're from a painter called Floral. And I thought it would work quite nice here in the hallway. You have like this big crow or raven here with 2 soldiers, and then you have the 2 soldiers over here again, and I thought it would work really well together. And then the biggest update we have is we got a new dining table. I'm not sure if you remember, in one of my last updates I told you that the old dining table that we had, which was really, really beautiful, I'm gonna insert a quick clip here, didn't really fit with our chairs. Our chairs wouldn't slot under the table and you couldn't really properly eat on it. It was too low and just didn't quite work, so we had to order a new one. And this is how it looks like. I really love it. I was a little bit scared about the color because sometimes when you order things online and don't see them in person, the color might not be quite as it is on the product photos, but I actually really, really love the color. It's super beautiful. The chairs nicely slot underneath, which is great. So those are the biggest updates. The only other thing we have, which you obviously have just seen in the background, is we got a couple of plants from IKEA. IKEA plants are amazing. They are quite affordable. I think for this plant we paid around 47 euros and maybe like another 20 for the wicker pot. I really like this pot. And then let me show you the other plants as well. We got the lily, as I mentioned before, which is also really nice, decent size. And then we also got this one here, which it says it can be either for inside or outside, but unfortunately it loses a lot of the little leaves, so eventually it might have to go outside. And finally we have our little herb garden over here, which the parsley unfortunately is not doing too well. I have to change it with another plant at some point, but the basil is thriving in here. Oh, and I just thought there was one other thing I wanted to show you. Last night I did a bit of a painting session. You know when you lie on the couch and you have these little computer stands to properly work or put stuff on? I had one of these from IKEA, which was black and white and had like dots on it, and I really didn't like the way it looked. So on a whim I just decided I want to paint it, and I had a bit of the chalk paint from this wardrobe behind me here left, so I painted it green. And then last night I just took my acrylic paint and decided I'm gonna make it an autumn themed computer stand. It's not the prettiest, but it definitely looks so much better and so much cuter than it did before. So this is how it looks like now. I did put a clear lacquer on top as well, so it's all sturdy and good to use. But yeah, I'm quickly gonna have my lunch now and wait for the parcels to arrive, and then we can unpack them together. Most of my parcels have arrived last night. Unfortunately, the H&M one is delayed and I don't know when it arrives. There's a couple of bank holidays coming up, so I thought I'm not going to wait much longer and I'm going to show you what I already have. Let's start with the small one here. So I have ordered a couple of electric tea lights. The reason being is, I mean, it actually was not timed with that, but we had a very scary incident in our house the other day where someone burned something in the kitchen so badly that we had to call the ambulance, everyone had to evacuate, and there was smoke everywhere, and I don't really want this to happen in my house. So I've decided, as I said, not really related to the incident. It just happened literally a day after I've ordered it, which kind of reconfirmed that it was a good decision. Yeah, so I've ordered a couple of electric tea lights. And what has sparked the idea of getting these are these little ceramic houses I picked up in Copenhagen, because obviously you need some tea lights inside. I'm gonna link everything in the description box for you as well, but I really like these because they flicker a little bit as well, but they look really, really nice. I really like them. Parcel number 2. Oh yeah, that's not too exciting, some elbow patches. And then I also ordered a spatula because, yeah, I just needed one. That was probably the most unsatisfying opening of a box ever. So, what I actually wanted to show you are these two things, because I have a couple of prints that I want to hang up. So these two prints that I've bought have the weirdest size. I went through I don't know how many shops to find a frame that fits, and I just couldn't. So I've decided I'm gonna order it on Amazon, even though I tried not to order too much on Amazon, but yeah, couldn't find anything anywhere else. There we go. Now let's pray that it fits. I think that's gonna work. Okay, so I've ordered 2 of these ones. And then I've also ordered this thing here, which is for this, how do you call it, tapestry? It's a little piece of cloth that we bought in Japan, and we want to hang it up. And we thought it would be the nicest to do it with those wooden clips. So you basically apply them on the top and the bottom, and then just clip it in, and then hang it up like this. So I think this one looks really nice. I really like the dark brown wood. It has a leather string on the top and is magnetic. So let me quickly put all of this together, and then I'm gonna hang up a couple of these as well. So here we have the 2 prints. I had to cut this one down ever so slightly to fit in, but hopefully I'll never ever take it out again so no one can tell. But before I hang them up, I was actually thinking we could try how the dried flowers turned out and how it would look if we put it into one of these golden frames. So this is how they currently look like. I feel like they were much more purple before I dried them, so a little bit of the purple got lost unfortunately, but I think it could still look really sweet if we put like 1 or 2 of these ones and then like maybe this somehow in the background. As I said, I do have a second one of these, and I think I'm gonna dry some more pink flowers because I don't want to have all the same flowers in every frame. But I'm gonna get some scissors to cut these a little bit, and then we can, yeah, just play around and see how that would turn out. Okay, I got my scissors and was already trying to play around a little bit of how I would like it, but I was thinking maybe like 2 or 3 flowers, a few shorter ones like here. There's kind of like here in the background. Let me see how this would look like roughly. I wonder if we can put in another one, like another smaller flower. Okay, let me play around with it for a second. Here is the final result. I think that actually looks really, really sweet. What do you think? So if you're looking for some inspo of what you could do with some old golden frames, then here you go. That was super, super easy to make. Okay, let's hang up the other ones. Okay, so I was thinking this autumn print here that I have would be really nice in our little, I don't know, we call it coffee corner. It's just like this little corner here. Damn it. Do we like this? I think that looks cute. Okay, and then for this one here, I thought we could put it here into the living room in this corner here where the TV is gonna go. I know I'm still missing the TV bench. I thought it would look really nicely on this wall here, so I'm quickly gonna measure and hang it up there as well. Perfect. We're on the way to IKEA for the probably 50th time in the last 3 months. Just picking up a couple of small bits.
We went so many times, and what did we not buy? The basic essentials like a sieve, a grater.
And I also found a fun little mirror that I might pick up as well for the bathroom. This one? Oh, here are the pillows that I have on our couch, in case you were wondering.
Paper towel dispenser?
This one? Or should we get the wooden one?
Don't mind. It's more like, do we actually think we need it?
Probably would be nice because it's currently just in a cupboard. Oh, looks like a toilet paper holder.
Jesus, how big is your toilet paper?
Note to myself, do not come here on a Saturday. It is extremely busy. To be fair, it's also probably already pre-Christmas time. All of the Christmas decorations are already out. Okay, so this was the mirror I was talking about for the bathroom, but I just realized it's teeny, teeny, tiny. I don't know if it comes across, but that is my hand next to it. So, not sure. Not sure if it's too small, but it does look really fun. Something like that could work as well, but that's already quite pricey. Although it does look very nice. I kind of like these odd shaped mirrors when they're not like perfectly round or perfectly square. And yeah, that's why I like this one over there. So I don't know, I need to show Nick and see what he likes best. Okay, we just paid and I got a bag full of kitchen stuff, but I ended up not taking the mirror because it was just a touch too small, and I think it would have worked, but I don't know, I just wasn't quite sure. But I'm gonna head into town now to H&M because I need to pick up a couple more things, and then I'm gonna head back home because it's very, very busy today. That was really stressful. There were so many people out. To be fair, it is Saturday and it is a bank holiday weekend as well, and I feel like people just have the weekend off or tourists are here, but it was so busy. I quickly stopped at H&M as well, grabbed like some tights because I don't have any tights anymore, and now I'm on my way back. One thing I might do is take off my cat socks.
Oh, the extra jump.
No, it's not.
You know what's disappointing? I had a cat. Free box.
Yeah. We just got an exciting delivery. We ordered some new bedside tables which just arrived. They are from Jysk. I've heard so many people talking about Jysk since it was taken over that it's much nicer now.
Who took them over? Like, was it a different company or something?
Yeah. It was called Danish Bedside before, and they were bought by or taken over by Jysk, or I don't know, maybe they just rebranded.
Honestly, like the wood feels quite nice and solid.
Yeah? Also ignore what I'm wearing because I was not planning to film today, but I want to build it now. I can't wait.
We're children, we got a new delivery, we must open it now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is already pre-built.
Yeah, literally just put it in.
That looks really nice actually.
Yeah, the wood's, that's what I was saying, the wood's actually look really nice and solid. Oh, it's just going to be nice to actually have a bloody bedside table.
Wow. I think they weren't even that badly priced. They were like 50 euros a piece. How do you screw them in? There's no holes.
No, you just push.
Oh, I'm a woman, I should know how this works. Okay, so this is the finished bedside table. I'm not going to show you the bedside table in the bedroom now because I am planning to upload a bedroom makeover, which is hopefully my next video. So this is a little bit of a sneak peek of the bedroom. Oh no!
What?
I'm talking about the quality, and my top of my bedside table is
checked. I can have it. Yeah, it's got dented. Up to you if you can be bothered.
It genuinely looks really nice, but that one just has a bit of a corner that's split off. But yeah, can we be bothered to send it back? Probably not.
We'll make a decision.
No, that's okay. I can't be bothered. I'm not gonna see it anyway. Also, while you're here, we're still not done with hanging up pictures in the flat, but we have now at least decided. God, it look horrible. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to film today, but yeah, we have decided that we want to hang up a couple more prints on the big wall in the living room. So we were thinking of hanging them up this way, so kind of like the big one here and then the two ones on the side. And then I still want to get those two lamps either side. They're really popular right now. I'm gonna insert a picture here. If you have any experience with them, let me know, because I was a bit hesitant of ordering them because they're still 70 euros or so, but I think they would look really nice. So let me know if you have tried them before and if you like them. And then one other thing actually we've done is we've taken off this Japanese print here because it just didn't really work with the other pictures that we want to hang up. And we hung it up in Nick's office, and we've put another print here for now, but I feel like it's a little bit too high, so I probably need to adjust it at some point. But yeah, hanging up prints, honestly, so far is probably the most difficult thing of the whole renovation and moving in process. I finally got my last delivery from H&M Home, and I just realized this video is literally full of me opening packages and going shopping and buying things, and I promise normally I don't really do that, but because we obviously moved and I have lived abroad for 7 years, I really just needed a lot of things. And yeah, I promise I normally don't shop that much, but let me show you what I got from H&M Home. I got a new lampshade because I got this beautiful old lamp from my mum, and it had this old yellow stained lampshade that I didn't really like. And I had a look at about, I don't know, 500 lampshades probably, and I really liked this wavy pattern of this H&M one. Pinterest is full of these types of lampshades at the moment, and I really like them, but I couldn't really find any nice one anywhere else. They also had a white and green version which looked beautiful, but I thought our flat is already quite white and I wanted to bring a little bit of color, so I went for the pink one. That is just beautiful. I really like it. Okay, let me plug it in so we can see how it looks when it's turned on. Are you ready? Ooh, oh, that's so pretty. I love it. Do you want to see the new lampshade?
Sure.
What do you think? Pink.
I know you love it.
I love it. It's so cool.
Looks like out of the Grand Budapest Hotel. It's not as like hot, bright pink as I thought. It's a bit more dusty pink.
Yeah.
But it looks cool.
I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
Or should we do it on the other side?
No, I think there, because the frames are a bit closer on the other side.
Yeah. And we finally have some light here. Oh, I'm honestly so happy with it. It literally looks like a photo out of Pinterest, and it looks so pretty. Anyway, I think I've unpacked enough parcels for one video and talked enough about hanging up prints and frames and flat stuff. And as I mentioned, I do have the bedroom makeover coming up as well. I put the nightstand there yesterday and they look so pretty. They look really pretty. I did actually contact Jysk in the end about the damage on one of the tables. Let's see what they come back with. But anyway, I hope you have a really good day and I will see you in my next video. Bye!